Hello, all again, nuggets of wisdom. My topic today is that life is a training camp. Let's talk about it. Welcome back. Why don't you please like, share, hit the notification bell for new content. Please hit the subscription button. Give your brother HBO special. Help a brother out, because YouTube has been playing with the numbers. They keep on unsubscribing some people. So I beg you, hit the subscription button if you believe this is value to you. Life is a training camp. Got a lot to unpack in that statement right there. You never see a boxer who has signed a contract for a fight that's he's gonna win about $10-20 million, go home, sit on the couch and eat bonbons and expect to win. Because the folks in life know that I want to be the best. I'm working to be the best. So what I need to do is go to the training camp. The training camp is a place whereby you do the training. It works on your mind. It works on it works on your posture. It works on everything that you need to do. It teaches you about your opponent. So if you're a boxer, if he moves right, probably have to go left. He always opening up. Then that's the time for you to go. That's an opening for you. There's a lot of training that needs to take place if a boxer is going to go into a fight that either can cost him his life and cost him also a lot of money. So for this one, I really don't understand. Guys, please explain it to me. We think that we can get the best things in life by coasting through life, by understanding, by sleepwalking through life. Life is a training camp. The question that a lot of us only want to train for the thing that we think is valuable. And I don't care what you do. You want to have a job to stay there? Train. You want to have a relationship? You want to stay there? Train. This notion that we think we have arrived is a fallacy. Makes absolutely no sense. So I look at a whole lot of things, and it messes me up to people to think that life is just going to happen just because they wanted it. I want to sing you for a second. Just because you like what they show on social media, you like those cars, you like those houses, you like those relationships. Brothers, sisters, life is a training camp. You're not going to coast through if you really want the best. As you hear I say, hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work. I say that again. Hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work. Let's unpack that for a second. Hard work simply means even if you have the talent, it says, I do not have enough. I can do better. Hard work tells you that there's room for improvement. Hard work actually gives you humility. What talent belief says, I got it. I already have what it takes. I don't need to do too much. It comes natural to me. It's easy for me to do. So I really don't need to put in the hard work. I know we talk about business all the time. We talk about money, how you're going to get the bag, blah, blah, blah. But the problem is what we do in life is that one thing is how we do everything. And even if you have, yes, there's some people who are, when it comes to what they like it, but they neglect another part of their life completely. Like in the area of relationship, when you were dating the man or the woman, you were cool about it. You were going out. You were respecting the person. She was respecting you. You were respecting her. You were buying this. She was respecting you. Then all of a sudden, y'all got lazy. But you're not going to do it at your job. You're not going to talk back to your boss at your office, because why? They're going to pay you. It's monetary. So you are your best behavior at work, but disrespectful at home, and expect that relationship to last. Tell me. So all we talk about is money. Life is a training camp, and most of us, myself included, did not grow up enough to understand many things that happens. So I may be trying to ensure that thing stands the way it needs to stand, but I can't fight by myself. Life is a training camp, y'all. It's not just going to happen just because you said so. And it's absurd to believe. It's unfair to the folks who are putting the work to expect the same result. It makes absolutely no sense to me. So you have to look at life and everything you do that is a training camp. You have to go to war in your mind. You got to fight this thing in your head. There's a scripture that says in the Bible that says, the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violence taken by force. That means you got to fight this war in your spirit, in your mind, in your body. Everything about you has to be like, I'm doing the real thing right now. I'm training myself for my next speech. I'm training myself for how I'm going to spend my millions. I'm training myself for the house I'm going to live. I'm training myself to look at my decor of how my house is going to look. I'm training for reigning. I'm looking at things that I don't even have now. I'm looking at cars that I don't even can't even pay for yet. But you know what? I am in training. Life is a training camp. Have some tea, man. You're not going to coast through life. No, you're not. And the earlier we get to an understanding that life is a training camp, it gets easier. But as long as you think you can do bare minimum and get the best result, you're kidding. If I don't even like the word coach. I'm a student. I want to learn. And if anybody's going to call me a coach, I want to be a coach to the underdog. The one that is working, don't understand the whole picture, but is fighting as his life depends on it. Somebody said the other day, hard work does not guarantee success. But without hard work, you don't even have a chance. So I'm not just blowing this up, just blowing some smoke and trying to say, okay, this is easy. No. The question is, you have to understand, as we say in IT, SOP, the operating system, what the guidelines of life. You never arrive. You're always training. When you get to that point, then you understand. I'm going to finish with this story with this. I live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Probably told you this before. I went to see Prince lives here, not too far from here, Paisley Park. When you go into Paisley Park, you know this guy lives, eats, immerses himself into music. Every inch of that house looks like a regular block house from the outside. But when you go into it, you will see the difference. He's already talented. He can play, but he had songs that he's not even released to the society, to the public yet, that we thought was pretty good, but he thought it was just I'm just playing around with it. I'm not done with it yet. That is how our lives are supposed to be. I want you to listen today, my brothers and sisters. You can't sleepwalk through life. You can't go through it. You want the best? Accept that life will continually be a training camp. This is Olu again. Nuggets of wisdom. I want you to like, share, hit the notification bell. Please hit that subscription button. God bless. I'm out.